Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. Okay, so we're entering the game proper. Now we have locations that we can go to. So, let's see what's going on at the mansion. Back home at the mansion, no one seems to be around. No, excuse me. Either Mayumi nor Yukino have come home yet. I pour myself a glass of the barley tea that I'd brewed earlier. I bought these tea bags myself, using my own allowance. Mayumi and Yukino guzzle it all the time without second thoughts. When it's all gone, I brew some more. What's wrong with this picture? As soon as I enter the room, my phone goes off. It's Kensuke.
Ah.
Hey, it's me. I heard Nikide is out and about in incognito mode, scoping out shooting locations. You got any idea where she might be going? How would I know? Right, you wouldn't have a clue. My bad for asking. I'm just so desperate. Nikide, Nikide, where art thou? And just like that, he hangs up. What's the student doing around here so late? I tell her that I'm taking a walk. A walk, huh? That wouldn't be so out of the ordinary in a big city, but you shouldn't be wandering around at night here. Isn't it unusual for a woman like you to be walking around by yourself, too? Maybe you're right. Well then, Big Deke, will you be a gentleman and walk me home? The proposition has me flustered. I'm just kidding. Now stop teasing a lady and go home already, won't you? Goodbye. That really caught me off guard. Oh, do I need to go to the... This place would be closed, wouldn't it? Cafe Pastiche at night is a lone light in a vast darkness. Hey, where's Yamato? Brother's in the basement. I mean in his room. Miyu stutters. Something unusual for her. I decide not to bring it up and order an iced tea. Amana nods and hurries to the kitchen. I have to progress time. The first day of summer break is over. It's getting late. I turn off the lights and slide into bed. Okay, so basically I can only do like 2 things. And I have until the end of the month, I guess. Summer break, day 2. Where should I go today? It's summer break. Why would I go to the school? How about the forest? The entrance to the forest. As usual, only the chirping of the birds welcomes me. The morning air is so soothing. I see a familiar woman by the river. She notices me and smiles. Yukino is standing on the riverbank looking around. What are you doing here? A walk? You look more like you're trying to find something. Yeah, we were having a barbecue here. It was just around here, I think. I point to the area where we had our barbecue. The images come back to me. I briefly tell her about how Amana and I found the bag.
その流れてきたカバンの持ち主、大島真子さんは三畑高校の生徒。数字
Is something bothering you?
気になることはたくさんあるんだけど。
She tilts her head as if lost in thought.
この街って不思議だと思わない？なんかしっくりこないのよね、いろんなことが。どれもこれも現実味がないっていうのかな。
It's just different from the kind of city we used to live in.
そういうことじゃないんだな。なんかこの街って世界のどこでもない場所にある感じっていうのかな。三畑町という町が浮世離れしていて、そうね、まるで現実の世界じゃないみたい。なんかふわふわした夢の世界みたいな。まあわかんない、うまく言えないや。どう説明すれば伝わるかな。
I see what you're trying to say, sort of.
本当？こんなふわっとした説明で分かってくれた？そっか、じゃあまあそういうこと。
She nods repeatedly with a satisfied smile. Then she says goodbye to me and walks off upstream, following the river. I watch her walk away without a word. There's a commotion going on by the bridge. I heard Nikare got hurt during rehearsal. Which hospital did she go to? I can't tell you that, but she's not here anymore, so please go away. A big scoop gone to waste. Hey, find the hospital, hurry! I guess he's passionate about his job. Okay, seafront, I guess? I don't know. The coastline of Mihate town stretches elegantly towards the cape. It is an example of the majesty of nature. A kite flies high in the sky on the sea breeze. Though it looks like a comfortable life, I wouldn't want to be a bird. My dreams aren't that simple. This is the lobby of the Kamishiro Hotel. The porters and doormen look busy.
あら、こんなところで何してらっしゃるのですか？
Oh, hey, Saya.
そういえば例の付き人の件考えていただけたのかしら。
Assistant, a person hired to take care of things for the Kamishiro family, especially Saya. There are always a few assistants on staff. They tend to be men, given that a lot of their work entails carrying luggage. The pay starts at 1,200 yen an hour and rises according to skill level. But Saya ends up disliking most of them, and there's a lot of turnaround in staffing. Huh? You were serious about that?
当然ですわ。やっていただけます？
I'm not sure I'm capable.
それでは早速シフトに入れさせていただきますね。まあ、付き人といっても上白家へのお勤め、ちゃんと恥じない報酬も出しますからご安心なさって。
What? Wait.
8月3日に上白堂の記者発表があります。私の家に午後1時集合ということでよろしくて。
A press conference.
それではごきげんよう。
Where is that, Kamishiro Do? Oh, her house? I don't know where that is. Wait, hold on! Saturday, 1 p.m. at Kamishiro Manor. Why do I feel so used right now? Huh? It's Hanako. Oh, Big Deke. I had a little free time, so I wandered in here. I can't just let myself sit around, not with a teeny injury like that. An idol's gotta be tough. Oops. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm free today. I guess I'm being a bit too careless. I think I'll get going. She's definitely something else. Let's see, Friday night, Station, I guess? I don't know. I see Detective, Ryuzaki.
あ
Oh, it's you. If you're going to wander around this late, I'll have to escort you. But then I've got to go fill out a bunch of forms. Can you do the paperwork yourself? What the heck? Well, guess I'll go home and play the new Blaze Blue. I only play offline single player, of course. She's a hardcore solo player. I see a familiar figure standing in front of a closed ice cream shop. She's shaking her head side to side vigorously. She seems to be conflicted. This behavior is suspicious. Hanako?
どうもこんばんは。突然ここのアイスが食べたくなっちゃって、なんとか抜け出してきたはいいものの、お店閉まっちゃってて、途方に暮れてたんです。
You snuck out? From where?
どこって撮影現場？いや、仕事じゃなくて、現場、そう、工事現場から抜け出してきました。
You work at a construction site? At your age?
私が？私か。はい、そうです。
I didn't know that. You must be tired having a part-time job at a construction site this late at night.
ええ、まあ。
Take her home. Let's take her home. Oh, since it's dark, I'll walk you back to your neighborhood.
いやいや、そんな、すぐだから大丈夫です。
You said you went to school in another city. Which way is it to your house?
いえ、こっち。
This way? Got it. I asked her about her job while we walk. Hanako's construction site is in Mihate Forest, apparently. Mihate Forest, a large forest that stretches along the eastern side of Mihate town. There are promenades and cycling trails, but built throughout it. Deeper into the forest, you can find the famous waterfall, a great place to enjoy the nature of Mihate town. Although many families visit the forest during the day, most of the forest is left in its natural state, so seeing wild animals there is not an uncommon occurrence. The forest becomes completely deserted at night. I didn't know anyone was doing construction all the way out there.
ここで大丈夫です。
Huh? Are you sure? It's awfully dead around here.
もうすぐそこなので、はい。
I see. I'll see you later then. Good luck at your job too.
バイト？はい。ありがとう。またミスケンで。
I wish her a good night and walk away. Hanako stands and waves to me until I'm out of view. Are there really any houses around here? She said she's working, so I wonder if she supports herself. She might be embarrassed for me to see where she lives. I think about that as I walk back to the mansion. I walked around all day today. Sleepiness slowly sets in. It's the third day of summer break. Where should I go today? There's usually just a morning and an evening. Kamishiro Manor dominates the view of the Cape. There are a few women who appear to be maids busily going in and out of the sliding doors. I wipe the sweat from my brow as I approach the shrine. I hear the sound of clapping nearby. A short girl is praying passionately. It's Saya Kamishiro this time. After a long moment of prayer, she bows and turns around. Oh, you saw me. I never thought I'd see you visiting the shrine, Saya. You don't seem the type to be asking the gods for anything. How rude. I do no such thing. I've been coming to Takagami Shrine since I was very little. The press conference we're having later is vital, so I came here to meditate for a while. What about you, Big Deke? What are you doing here? All hired assistants are to report to Kamishiro Manor by 1 p.m. Please be on time. I don't like to wait. I don't recall being hired. Now, if you'll excuse me. The sacred land is gloomy, even under the morning sun. It never occurred to me that I'd ever want to step inside. Oh, see, I only come here at 3 p.m. How am I supposed to... And here I am. It's almost 1 p.m. and I'm at Kamishiro Manor, as Saya had instructed me. She said that my duty started in the afternoon, but since I had nothing to do that morning, I left early. But without much to do on the way, I ended up arriving early too. What in the world am I doing? I wouldn't be surprised if she thinks I have no life. She doesn't need to think it. I do, in fact, have no life.
さすが私のお眼鏡にかなった人材ですわね。5分前行動とはさすがです。まずは合格ですわ。
And at the end of the day, everything moves at Saya's pace. Soon, a black limo arrives in front of Kamishiro Manor. The driver opens the door for Saya, and she gets inside.
どうされました？早くお乗りになって。
It's excessively spacious. The seats are like leather sofas. The interior of the car is practically a small room. She's holding a wine glass in her hand. The glass appears to contain wine. Is that wine?
バカなこと言わないでくださる？私は高校生ですわよ。ワインなわけないじゃないですか。
She tilts the glass back and looks into the distance for a moment.
赤ワイン用の品種を使ったブドウジュースですわ。北海道にあるうちのワイナリーで採れたツバイゲルトを皮ごと絞って作ってますの。ワインと同等のコクとまろやかさがありますのよ。飲まれてみます？
She hands me an empty glass.
付け合わせにお菓子もどうぞ。どれも上白堂の製品で恐縮ですが。
I'll have some of... Oh, hey! Good Choco Panda. I like these.
弊社の新作では売り上げトップです。今年から二階堂玲さんを CM キャラクターに起用してから売り上げは右肩上がりで。
I like this bomb kiss too. Oh, and the latte latte.
いいセンスなさってますわね。バームキッスは上白堂創設当初からの定番商品。この商品で上白堂の名が全国に知れたと言っても過言ではありませんわね。ちなみにラテラッタは幼少の頃の私のおやつのために生まれた商品ですの。他社の安いお菓子では私の口に合わず、何か娘のためにいいお菓子をということでラテラッタが開発されましたのよ。開発に携わったフランスのアドバイザーはパリに三つ星カフェを3店舗持つオーナーですわ。
All for the daughter snack, huh?
お嬢様、間もなく到着でございます。
さあ、参りますわよ。
The Kamishiro Hotel, run by Kamishiro Do, is Mihate Town's iconic. Well, it's so big it looks out of place here. It has a pool, tennis courts, and even an outdoor lounge where you can enjoy the sunset. You can spend all day here. Lounge, a bar and lounge located on the first floor of the Kamishiro Hotel. The bar's official name is Goddess. This bar is on the ocean side of the hotel and has seating and exterior bar on an outdoor patio. The open and airy atmosphere is one of the lounge's selling points. It's open from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. And during the day, only the indoor area is open for business. At least that's according to this brochure I have. The press conference will be held in the lobby of the Kamishiro Hotel. There are already many journalists here, and the stage has been set up with several microphones. The press conference is... What's this press conference about, anyway?
まあ、そんなことも知らずについていらしたの？映画ワールドエンドの記者発表です。いよいよこの三畑町で撮影を開始するんです。
Nobody ever told me that.
ほどなく始まりますわね。あなたはこちらで私用のペットボトルを用意して待機してもらえますか？
So I'm a water boy now?
辰巳シャーロットです。質問は後ほど対応させていただきますので、まずは二階堂からご挨拶を。
またあのマネージャーが仕切り出したぞ。もはや自己紹介もなしだぜ。
声がでかいって。
そこ、週刊下々さん、発言を許した覚えはございませんわよ。規律を守らないのならばご退場遊ばせ。
まあまあ、辰巳さん。
Ray Nakaido pokes her head out through the curtains.
失礼しました。二階堂レイでございます。
皆さん、本日はお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。主演の二階堂レイです。三畑町での撮影開始に先駆けまして、皆さんにこの場でご挨拶をさせていただきます。映画ワールドエンドはこの三畑町が舞台の。
We get to watch Ray Nakaido's speech from up close. She adds comments regarding her thoughts about her first lead role, how she came to sing the movie's theme song, etc. Movie's theme song, a song titled Unending Blue, sung by Nikade as a solo artist. Even before its release, the song generated tons of publicity and is sure to be a hit. People even rumored that Nikade would quit ZZ Panda after this, but Rei Nakaido would bust this rumor with a surprise comeback to the group. The press's questions seem endless. During the conference, Rei Nakaido notices Saya nearby and gives us a small smile. Saya keeps her hands down near her hips, but waves lightly in response.
Saya, 来ていたんか。
あら、お兄様。お父様に立ち会うように言われたんです。お兄様、今疲れたのですか？
本社での打ち合わせが長引いてな。それより、Sayaの隣にいるこの男は何者だ？見たことがある気もするが。
He totally forgot.
この方は学校の先輩で、私の付き人ですわ。
Now that Saya's introduced me, I bow to Mibu. He says, ah, as if he suddenly recognizes me.
彼のことは知ってるよ。またSayaのわがままに付き合わされたそうだな。ご愁傷様。
わがままだなんて言葉が過ぎますわ。きちんと対価をお支払いしています。
そういうところ、誰に似たんだか。おっと、親父の登壇だ。
Mibu looks over to the stage. Tochiro Kamishiro, he's the founder and president of the Kamishiro Do.
上白堂社長の上白東一郎です。二階堂さんには今年から我が社のイメージキャラクターにも就任していただいてまして。
His speech is eloquent and dignified.
この映画には我が社も力を入れております。そのため有能なプロデューサーを新たに登用しようとつい先日決めた次第でございまして。
褒めてくれるのは嬉しいが、何でもかんでも仕事を振られる身にもなってほしいな。ところでさや、お前のこの後の予定は？
私は面会が1件入ってます。
そうか。俺は予定が空いてるから遅めのランチでもと思ったが、またの機会にしよう。じゃあ。
After the Q&A session, the press conference draws to a close. I follow Saya to the top floor of the hotel. Who are you meeting with anyway?
まあ、そんなことも知らずについていらしたの？
She still doesn't tell me.
こちらよ。
She knocks on a heavy-duty door at the very end of the hall. No way.
さやちゃん、来てくれたのね。レイさん、記者発表お疲れ様でした。いつも通りとっても素敵でしたわ。そんな、私なんて全然。相変わらず謙虚ですのね。あら、こちらも一緒なんですね。
What? I'm surprised Rei Nakaido even knows my name, let alone say it.
そうなんです。今日から私のあれ、 私彼のこと紹介しましたっけ？見えたの。私霊感強くて見えちゃうの時々。自分でも怖い。霊感が強い？映画のテーマにぴったりじゃないですか。見えないものが見えるだなんてスピリチュアルで魅力的ですわ。
I can't believe she knew my name.
何か飲みます？何でもあるんですよ。じゃあスパークリングウォーターを。
This room is massive.
上白ホテルのスイートルームですから当然ですわ。どうぞソファーに座ってくださいね。
Don't mind if I do.
こら！
Even though she scolds me, we both sit down on the overstuffed couch.
それで彼は？今日から私の付き人として働いていただいてますの。
She half forced me into it. Apparently she was short-staffed.
はじめまして。
She reaches out with her right hand. I take it hesitantly, and she takes both her hands and shakes mine firmly.
ほら、3秒ルールですわよ。1、2。
Is this some kind of formal handshake session?
お二人の会話って面白いですね。別に面白くなんか。そうだ、レイちゃん最近はどうなんですか？例のほらあれ。見る？最近のお気に入りを持ってきてるんだ。
Rei Nakaido takes something out of a cabinet and brings it over. She places it on the coffee table.
可愛いけどこれが
It's a small stuffed panda, sitting adorably on its little rump.
見て、ほら。
Rei picks up the panda and shakes it, then puts it all back on the table.
タヌキになった。
The black and white markings are gone, and the doll is now a brown raccoon.
ね、面白いでしょ？パンダ抜きって言うんだって。これはたまりませんわね。これ以外にも結構集めてて。
She shows Saya some pictures on her phone.
これも最近のお気に入りの一つなんだけど。この子もいいですわね。ほら、この目とか。
And the cutesy girl talk begins. So, you collect pandas?
すみません。勝手に盛り上がってしまって。これはレイちゃんの趣味ですの。変わり種パンダ収集。マネージャーにはドン引きされてるんですけど、さやちゃんに見せたらものすごく気に入ってくれて。私パンダ大好きなんです。小さい頃親がパンダのぬいぐるみを買ってくれたみたいで、その影響なのかな。
Saya and Rei have both loved pandas since they were little.
私もそう。子供の頃に好きになったものって大きくなっても変わらず好きだよね。レイちゃんのコレクターぶり、私珍獣保護って呼んでるんですけどね。面白いからファンにも公開しちゃえばいいのにって。
Pandas will become a huge hit once you show off your hobby.
まあ現時点でパンダって大人気ですけど、特に上のあたりで。私はこんなお仕事をしていると同世代の友達が少なくて、学年は違うけれどさやちゃんは大事なお友達です。
Oh, you're a year apart.
厳密には私早生まれなのでほぼ2歳違うんですけどね。それにしても初めて会った時から何か違うというか。さやちゃんもそう感じてたの？私もそうなの。初めて会った時からビビッときたの。うわー、なんか嬉しい。ほら、最初に会ったのは私がパンダのキーホルダーをカバンにつけていた時で。
Pandas again. I was taken aback by the panda overload, but I've never seen Saya engaging so happily in conversation. This isn't the Saya I know from school. I think I might have a soft spot for this relaxed side of her.
もうこんな時間。 本当だ。もう帰る？そうね。そうだわ。
She hands me her phone.
写真撮ってくださる？
I aim the camera towards the two of them. I captured their heartfelt smile in a photo.
後で写真送りますわね。よろしく。
They hug, reluctant to part ways. I sneak a photo of that too. This might be a rare sight. We return by limousine to Kamashiro Manor.
お疲れ様でした。今日はここまでですわ。明日は別のものがつくからいらしていただかなくて結構ですわよ。
Bummer. I should retire before I gain a reputation for being her lackey.
それではごきげんよう。
Saya takes a few steps towards the gate, then turns around.
そうだ、今度の日曜日いかがお過ごしですか？
Sunday, nothing in particular.
では日曜日朝10時にこの門の前ということで。
She rushes up the stairs and disappears beyond the sliding doors. Sunday, meaning tomorrow? I gotta get out of here. Okay, at night, huh? Where haven't we been yet, I guess? Let's do a quick save, it's been a while. Let's see, we've been to Manor, the forest. We did the seafront. Did we already do the station? Let's look at the station. The station, with its minimal street lighting, feels unusually lonely at night. People pour out of the station briefly, like a faucet being turned on full blast for just an instant. Then the silence takes over again. The hospital is silent at night. It's actually kind of creepy. Medical studies began when humanity tried to resist death. It wouldn't be unusual for death to be lurking nearby. At this day and age, life and death are at the mercy of hospitals. My sister didn't die in a hospital, though. While most stores are closing for the night, I can hear a woman's voice from a nearby snack shop. Today's my only chance. Please. There's nothing I can do. I've already closed the register. I'm begging you. Just one is enough. That voice. As I come close, she notices me and gasps. Big Dick? Are you her friend? Can you take her with you, please? We're trying to close here. I've already closed up shop, but this kid still wants to buy something. I told her no, but she won't listen. Why can't you sell her just one thing? You aren't a good listener, are you? I've already shut everything down. I'm not opening it back up for one candy bar. How's this? If you buy an entire case of this candy, I'll let you buy that. That's 2 dozen, so 4,300 yen total. Before taxes. That's unfair. I'd say it's a bargain. You can only get this snack in Mihate town. It's a Mihate exclusive? Mihate exclusive strawberry flavored good Choco Panda. This is the only one. Exactly. You buy 2 dozen regular good Choco Pandas and I'll sell you the strawberry one too. That's cruel. Hanako, you don't need to buy that. But if I miss it today, I don't know when I'll be able to come back again. Somebody's definitely going to buy it tomorrow. I'll buy it. Hanako? Hey, shopkeeper, give me some good Choco Pandas. Make it 2 dozen. Huh? I'm tired. I just want something sweet to eat. Mibu? That Kamashiro. Come on, what's the matter? Let's see some hustle. Oh, and give me a dozen of the strawberry flavor ones you have behind the register, too. What? Hop to it. I peek behind the counter and see a box labeled Mihate exclusive. The shopkeeper still tries to cover it up. Hurry up. I don't have a lot of time here. Mibu flaunts his awfulness in full force. Right. There, the Mihate exclusive, the strawberry flavored Good Choco Panda. Oh, thank you so much. You don't have to thank me. I'm buying back our own stock. Still, you really saved me back there. So you guys are students in Miss Yamashito's research club. That's right. I see. You seem to be active during the summer break, too. I hope you're having a good time. We are, thank you. Well then, I'll be going. Oh, do you want one too? Mibu hands me a box of the candy. This regionally restricted Good Choco Panda is colored and flavored like strawberries. You got the Mihate Good Choco Panda thing. Well, I'll be on my way. Mihate Good Choco Panda. This variety of Good Choco Panda is only sold in Mihate Town. This one uses strawberry flavored chocolate and is colored red when the normal flavor is black. This type is also named the Red White Panda, and a new fad has emerged for young people to give them to one another as gifts. Mibu climbs into the back seat of a black car of my students. Anyway, he was a great help. Oh, and you too, Big Deke. Well, I didn't do anything, though. Hanako bows politely to me and walks away down the boardwalk. I guess Mibu's a pretty good guy. It's so late already. I go to my dreary bedroom and tuck myself into my dreary bed. Tomorrow is Sunday. Today is Sunday, August 4th. Am I supposed to be meeting someone today? My phone rings. It's Kensuke. Ever since I exchanged ring info with Kensuke, he's been calling me daily. Ring, a popular communication app among youngsters. You can also use it to make voice calls for free, but nobody makes phone calls these days. That's true. The first thing I do is complain to him that his voice is too loud. Nikare? Oh, he means Rei Nakaido. If I feel up for it. It's 5 minutes to 10 a.m. I'm standing in front of Kamashino Manor. Why? It's simple. It's because she told me to the other day. I feel such self-pity that I can't stop myself from mimicking Kensuke to make myself feel better. I'd never say okay or understood or anything, so I honestly don't think that I agreed to anything, but in other words, I'm under no obligation to be here, but here I am. Does that make me honest or knave? Or perhaps I'm just bored.
何独り言喋られてますの？ごきげんよう。相変わらずの5分前行動、さすがですわ。
I was bored. She elegantly steps into the limo. I follow suit.
お嬢様、本日の目的地はさざ波商店街でございますな。
What? We can get to Sasazami Street in 10 minutes if we walk.
10分も歩き続けないとたどり着くことができない場所ですわよ。
But is this limo really necessary?
セキュリティの問題で、私にはリムジン移動が義務付けられているんです。
Walking can be fun too.
またそんなことを。私には庶民にはわからない苦労がたくさんありますの。
What are we going to do in the Sasami shopping district?
商店街ですからお買い物です。一人漫談をするとでも思いました？
I'm just glad you weren't expecting me to join in.
まあ、お上手ですこと。
Still, Still, I have a hard time picturing you shopping in the town store.
この町を出れば高級なブティックもブランドショップもありますけれど、私は上城の娘としてなるべくこの町にお金を落とすべきだと考えてますの。
目的地到着でございます。
That was fast, but we could have gotten here just as fast on foot. There are shops of varying sizes lined up on either side of Sazanami Street in the shopping district. Besides the shops, the town's theater is here, along with the local radio station that broadcasts World End Syndrome.
さて、どの店から見ていこうかしら。
She walks into a shoe store even as she asks herself this.
悪くないですわね。これとこの色違い、あとこちらもいただいてよろしいですか？
She then picks out clothes in the store next door.
気に入りましたわ。このワンピースとこのスカート、それからこれもいいですわね。
I am forced to carry an ever-growing pile of bags and boxes.
さあ、次の店に参りますわよ。
After some time, I'm holding more than I can safely carry in both hands. I can't see past this box.
わあってお前何してんだよ、その荷物の山。
Kensuke is clearly shocked. The one person I didn't want to see with me.
ほら、次はこちらですわ。
さやはっはん、そういうことか。
What's with that face?
安心しろ、誰にも言わないから。マジで誰にも言わないから。じゃあな。
He's definitely gonna tell everyone. With Kensuke's judgmental eyes watching me go, I follow Saya Kamashido. After we've been shopping long enough to satisfy her, we go to the Ocean Cafe for lunch.
ここは景色も良くて、恋人たちのデートスポットにもなってますの。
Kensuke once told me about this. The sound of the waves is soothing. Do you come here on dates too?
はあ？何よ急にそんなことを。
So you do?
確かによく来ますけど、デートだなんてそんな。
Excuse me, we'd like to order, please.
そんな大声出さなくても大丈夫です。
Welcome, Miss Saya. Here's the menu. The server, for some reason, only hands a menu to me. What do you want, Saya? I open the menu and turn towards her, but she smiles and waves it away.
私には特別料理が用意されてますの。ピップだけしか食すことのできない高級食材をふんだんに使ったメニューですわ。
Okay.
あなたはそうね、いきなりビップメニューではお口に合わないかもしれませんし、一般メニューからお好きなものをお選びになって。
Anything?
もちろん。
I'm reminded of something as I peruse the menu. Kensuke once told me that there's a secret menu here.
裏メニュー？それ何ですの？
A menu that only people who know about it can order from. It's nothing fancy and upscale, though.
なるほど。お金をかけなくてもそういう情報によって特別な待遇をされているかのような錯覚になれますのね。
Hey.
裏メニューですか。まあ私には VIP 用の特別料理がありますから結構ですわ。
I order the regular lunch from the secret menu, and Saya orders without making eye contact with the server.
常連ランチ。
I hear it was originally made for the staff.
まかない料理ってスタッフが休憩時間に食するものですわよね。どうしてそんなものをわざわざ注文なさるのか私には理解できませんわ。お客様用に作ったメニューでもないのに。
They tend to be the chef's specialty dishes, so they must be pretty solid.
間違いないのならお店で販売すればいいのに。
Who cares? You don't always know what you'll get. It has a nice air of mystery to it, and
いらないですよね、ミステリアスな要素料理に。
you're so difficult.
めんどくさい。今私のことめんどくさいって言いました？
Oh, here comes our food. When our meals come, I can clearly see a difference in value in our dishes. Her entree is luxuriously garnished, caviar on top of lobster with flowers as decoration, My regular's lunch consists of a bowl of beef stew and a plate of Neapolitan pasta. It's an impossible combination. The server says it's a convenient dish because the chef can make lots of servings at once.
結構なお味ですわ。
Saya takes a bite from her VIP cuisine and smiles in satisfaction. I take a bite of my own dish. It's good. Saya's hand freezes. She stares at my food for a second, then continues eating her own meal.
よかったですわね。お口に合うものがあって。
You can't go wrong when you order what the staff eats. When I glance at Saya, she is looking this way. Oh, what?
それどんな味がするのか一口食べてみてもいいですけど。
Oh, you want some?
食べたいじゃなくて食べてみてもいいです。
So difficult.
また言っためんどくさいって。
Neapolitan should be eaten while it's still hot. Here. I slide my plate over to her, and she reluctantly takes a bite of the pasta.
あら、
Good, right?
そっちも。
Huh?
そっちのビーフシチューに見えるものはこちらへ。
It's stew. Saya takes a sip of the beef stew.
はい。
Oh, what do you mean, yes? It's good, right?
美味しいっていうか、これは正しい表現が見当たりませんので、今度見つけておきます。
Just say it's good.
まあ、たまにはこういう庶民的な味もいいのかもしれませんね。
Saya, have you ever had a beef bowl?
牛丼？庶民がカウンター越しにシェフを崇拝しながら立って食するという300円前後の丼飯のことですか？
Yeah, they're delicious. That's way out of line, but I guess you're right in that they're cheap and eaten by regular people.
ないです。私が牛丼だなんて。
Then we should try some next time. You're missing out.
安物は結構です。
It's not all about the price tag. See? I point to the regular lunch.
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。
Did you just hear a camera go off? We look around. I guess it was just me.
服部が待ってるわ。早くいただいてしまいましょう。
Saya dismisses me after we finish our lunches. After I turn down Saya's offer to drive me back to the mansion, I wander about town for a little bit before heading home. Oh, did she take my whole day? Can I not do anything at night? Oh, she did take my whole day. The Mystery Club is meeting today. I should change into my uniform and go to school. As I pass the school gate, I see Mayumi standing in front of the entrance. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. So, I'm not sure what kind of ending we're going to get. I'm just going to try to pick some choices that make sense to me. We'll see. It's probably going to be another bad end, knowing me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.